Alright, so welcome back. So, anybody that has watched my channel for any length of time knows that I'm against this whole idea that mothers have a child's best interest at heart. For two reasons. One, I've come across so many stories where that's just not true. And two, my own personal situation has also proven that that's not true. So let's see a mother who has a child in the car, and let's see what she does.
Now you just had a wreck. Look out!
Keep in mind, this is a single mother, with a child in the car.
Break glass! Break glass! Break glass! Get out the car! Get out! Get out! Tires are flat! Come on!
Again, keep in mind, this is a mother with a child in the car that is doing this.
Stay here? Yeah.
Again, as you're watching this, keep in mind there's a child in the back seat. A small child, a toddler, in the back seat while this woman is doing this. And so you can try to portray this whole maternal instincts all you want. Alright, but as a single dad, I would never do this with my kid in the car. I would never do this, period. But I would especially not do it with my kid in the car. Like, because I can just imagine how terrified this kid must be right now. And I would never want to put my own child through that.
She's not gonna make it for.
Y'all just saw her ram that car, right? Again, this is with a toddler in the back seat.
Go!
Just a quick note to anybody that think maternal instincts is a thing. This is proof that it is not. Maternal instincts do not matter. Get that out of y'all's heads. And I don't say that to be rude. I really don't. I really don't. I say that because as a single dad that has been through the court system multiple times and have seen how they react to, or I'm trying to think of a better way to describe it. To personally see how they tend to put the mother's effect of the situation above the child's effect is really disturbing. And so this is why I do these videos, is because it's important to understand that mothers are not always best for the child. And I've covered so many stories on this channel that has proven that. And this is just another one that proves y'all have got to get that out of your head. And when I say y'all, I mean the legal system.
I got you. Ma'am. We got it.
I'm gonna honestly say it is hats off to the civilians who intervened in this, because they all know there's a kid in the back seat. I'm not sure if the cops do, but the civilians obviously know there's a child in the back seat while all of this is going on. And this is what our court system thinks is best for a child. Let that one sink in. Leave in the comments what you think about that. Do you really think this woman is better for this kid?
I know I'm muffled, sir. I know I'm muffled, sir.
Yeah.
Sir. No, I didn't do anything. I didn't do it, sir.
You just tried to kill 10 people.
No, I didn't, sir.
Alex, quit
No. Sir, stop. Sir, I didn't do it.
Now you hear talking about, I didn't do anything, and like we all just witnessed you doing a lot of stuff you should not have been doing. Even without a kid in the back seat. But when there's a kid in the back seat, it makes it that much worse.
Stop! You have... No! Why have you done... Stop! Stop! I didn't do it!
It won't fit. It won't fit. Hit it. Make it fit.
Stop! I did not do it! I did not do whatever you guys are talking about! I did not do anything you guys are talking about!
See how frantic... This is the crazy thing about this video. This particular video that we're watching. The lady who has no affiliation with this kid is more concerned about the kid than the mother is. Her only concern is herself. She's not the least bit concerned about what she just put that kid through.
I need to grab 3 police cars.
No, I did not do
And a couple of others.
About 3 freaking stops.
Like, alright, so just look off to the right of your screen. Look how small this kid is. That kid cannot be more than 2 years old. Barely more than 2 years old, if that. And I know this because I have a 3-year-old. That kid cannot be more than 2 years old. And that kid had to go through this horrendous event because this woman didn't want to be stopped by the police. Whatever the case may be, I don't know. I don't know if it's a DUI. I really don't know. But the fact that you could put this child through that for your own self-benefit is what's disturbing to me. And it's more disturbing because our legal system, our court system, thinks this is better for the child than the biological father.
Times ago, a certain name, and I was driving recklessly, and I was not.
Well,
You couldn't kill that kid. I didn't.
I honestly, I swear to God, like, you see how mad this lady is? Like, let me just put the cursor around it, right? This lady right here. I would honestly be that pissed off if I saw somebody putting their child through that. I would be that pissed off. And the fact that the mother has no concern whatsoever for what she just put that child through is disturbing. And this is why our court systems need to wake up. Okay? Mothers are not always best for the child. You might think they are. You want to stick in your traditional ways where, oh, a mother is best for the child up till he's about 5 years old. He or she is up to about 5 years old. Like, that's not going to cut it, okay? Because in that 5 year span, look at what these kids are going through. Like, wake up. It is, we pay people. And when I say we pay people, I mean we pay our CPS workers, we pay our judges, we pay our lawyers, all of them to protect these kids, and they're not being protected. If that's not a problem to you, I don't know what is. Like, really, like, I honestly cannot fathom how this is not a big problem with our society and why more people are not speaking up about it. And this is why I do this, is because there's not enough people speaking up about this. It's because in the end, as I've stated in multiple videos, the kids are the ones who pay the ultimate price. And that's not fair to them. Stop this.
You didn't do anything. Yes, you did. You almost killed 3 fucking people. How? Don't even ask how. How? You killed 3 people right now.
Put in my phone. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Break glass. Get up.
Just to recap, alright, this is just basically what we just saw, but from another officer's body cam. So you're going to see it all again and the severity of the situation. And keep in mind, there is a toddler in the back seat. If that is not a problem to you, there's something wrong with you. Because that is most definitely a problem for me. Being a dad, if I saw my baby mama doing this with my kid, oh, I would be furious.
Out the door! Get out! Get out! Tired of playing! gonna make more.
Now, I saw that from another angle. This woman is doing this with her toddler in the back seat. So tell me, explain to me in the comments how this is best for the child. And another question, and again, please leave in the comments your response. Do you really believe in maternal instincts after watching this?
Go. I got you.
I'm just letting this play through because I wanted y'all to see this from a different angle. So you can really get a full view of the situation. And mind you, I honestly hate repeating myself, but mind you, there is a toddler in the back seat of this car while all of this is going on.
We got it.
I know I'm muffled, sir. I know I'm muffled, sir.
Yeah.
Sir. I didn't do anything. I didn't do it, sir.
You just tried.
You hear this woman talking about, I didn't do anything. Are you serious right now? You just ran 3 people over while ramming cop cars with a toddler in the back seat. Don't tell me you didn't do anything.
I had to kill 10 people.
No, I didn't, sir.
Alex, where's my...
Sir, stop. Sir, I didn't do it. Stop. Why have you done? Stop.
And again, okay, this is my point of this whole video, okay? You notice this woman's only concern is how this situation is affecting her. She's not concerned about how this situation has affected the kid. Not at all. Her only concern is, I didn't do anything. Not, oh my God, my kid. No, that never came out of her mouth. It was only, oh my God, I didn't do anything. Are you serious? Of course you did. It's all on camera. You put this child through a very traumatic situation because you didn't want to get caught. Had nothing to do with the kid. It's because you didn't want to get caught. And when you get pulled out of your car, your only concern is you. not the child. Again, put in the comments how this makes sense for maternal instincts. Where is the maternal instincts in this situation? Please explain.
I didn't do it.
It won't fit. It won't fit. Hit it. Make it fit.
Stop! I did not do it. I did not do whatever you guys are talking about. I did not do anything you guys are talking about.
You hit it for 3 police cars.
No, I did not.
And a couple others.
About 3 freaking stop signs ago, and started saying that I was driving recklessly. That was not.
Well,
You could have killed that kid.
She said she wasn't driving recklessly. Like, did you see the video? Lady, you were ramming cop cars with your kid in the back seat. You most definitely did what they're accusing you of doing. The worst part is, you had no concern whatsoever about how the kid felt about that situation. That's the worst part to me. As a single dad, that's the worst part to me, is that she had no concern as to how the kid felt about it. She was worried about her getting away. And it could have been a minor traffic stop. It could have been like, oh, okay, you know, here's a citation, going about your way, whatever. No, this woman turned it into this big ordeal that involved the safety of her kid that was completely disregarded.
I didn't do anything. Yes, you did. You almost killed 3 fucking people. How? Don't even ask how. How? You killed 3 people.
Put her in my car. Yeah.